Hey guys, I am here to do my July TBR, and I want to start off by apologizing for the lighting. It's bad. Although, as I say this, I'm actually kind of laughing inside because when has my lighting ever really looked good in my videos? Yeah, that's something that I really want to work on for my future videos. I've never really done a lot of research with regards to, setting up a video and all of that kind of thing. And it's something that I do want to learn more about because, not because I want to be like a fancy, video designer or anything like that, but I just, I want to increase the quality of my videos. I feel like that stuff probably isn't that hard to learn and it's worth it because it looks better and I can be prouder of the product that I'm putting out there, so to speak. So anyway, hopefully you'll see some good changes with regards to that in the next, couple of months. Anyway, back to the list. This is in no particular order and of course is subject to change, but the first book that I want to read is The Long Winter by Laura Ingalls Wilder. And this is, of course, part of the Little House on the Prairie series, which you guys know I am rereading. And this is, I'm not sure, is this number 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sixth. This is the sixth book in the series, and this is one that I have definitely read before. In fact, this is my copy, but it's been like 20 years since I've read it, so I think it's time for a reread. But it's kind of funny that this is The Long Winter and I'll be reading it in the middle of summer, but actually I kind of like that. It's sort of like my Christmas in July. Next, I want to read Moon Over Manifest by Claire Vanderpool. And this is a book that I actually started reading a summer ago. Maybe 2 summers ago. Wow. It was one of those books that I started, but I didn't finish because it was probably like a weird mood thing for me. I just wasn't in the right headspace for it for whatever reason. It wasn't because it was bad or anything. But that's what I do. If I'm not ready for a book, I don't like put it away forever. I just say I'll come back to it. So I'm ready to come back to this one now. This is a middle grade book, and it's gotten a lot of really good reviews and I think awards, but it's all about a girl named Abilene, and her father works on a railroad, and he sent her to live with a friend of his who lives in his old hometown, and so she goes and of course gets to learn some things about her father as a kid. Apparently she finds out some pretty juicy stuff, so we'll see. The next book is On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves. I feel like the lighting's better on this side. We'll see. This is one of those books. Okay, this is kind of funny. Not that funny, but I was wanting to pick sort of a random book from my wish list or my to reads list on Goodreads, and I looked up like, highest rating. I've done that before. And this book came up in, one of the top 20 or whatever. And of course, I was immediately drawn to it because it's like, girl on a beautiful beach and it's summertime. And I was thinking, yes, it's about a girl on a beach. And it's probably chick litty or women litty or something, but yeah, no, not really. It's apparently about a woman named Anna who goes to tutor a boy named TJ on a tropical island, and anyways, stuff happens, but basically they end up on a plane together and the plane crashes and they're deserted on like an island. So yay, summer reading. But yeah, it got really good reviews, so I'm sure it's really good. But yeah, not what I was thinking it was gonna be, but I'm sure it'd still be good. I'll let you know. Next, I want to read Book of a Thousand Days by Shannon Hale. Sorry, I'm getting used to holding it with my left hand. This is, I gotta work some fairy tale in somewhere because I just gotta. And I've heard amazing things about Shannon Hale, and I've never read anything by her. I know it's a crime. This one, it's based on a Brothers Grimm story that I've actually never heard of. It's about a maid named Dashti, and she and her mistress are kept in a tower imprisoned because her mistress refuses to marry a man. And basically I think it's one of those things where the maid is like the crafty person who sort of saves the day, and That sounds cool. The next book is Edenbrook by Julianne Donaldson, and I've kind of realized that the lighting is bad no matter where I show the book. Um, this is a book that I picked basically because, well, I was sort of in a Jane Austen-y kind of mood. Is that a word, Jane Austen-y? I kind of made it one. Anyway, this is a book that a lot of people have said if you love Jane Austen, then you will love this book. And I do love Jane Austen, and I will probably read some legitimate Jane at some point during the summer. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to participate in Austen in August, which is hosted by Book Rat Misty. I'll put a link to her website below. I haven't decided yet, but I might, so we'll see. But anyway, since I was in the mood for something Austen-like, I thought this would be a good book to try, and it's about a girl named Marianne, which is sort of a Jane Austen-y kind of name. See how I'm using the word? It'll catch on. Anyway, she escapes to her sister's estate because she's bored, and basically all sorts of stuff happens to her. So anyway, I'll let you know. I'll let you know how Jane Austen-y it is. And then the last book that I plan to read in the month of July is Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. And she wrote Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, which I absolutely adored. It's like the perfect summer read. And I thought it was amazing. And I was really excited that she had another book out. So I definitely wanted to read it this summer. And I've heard that it's a little more serious, but that's okay. I can handle that. So yeah, that is my month. Like I said, subject to change, you never know, but that's what I'm planning to read. I hope you guys have an awesome reading month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. See, there's just no light anywhere. Oh my God. Where is the light?